Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So, I wish I had some background music to escort me into the presence of the Most High, but I don't. So, no, I'm just kidding. Um, the message that I'm going to share with you guys today is initially when I posted on Facebook earlier today, I said that I was going to share ways to prepare for the split from 3D to 5D. And this morning I was preparing my message and I have my notes. But while I was in the shower today, the Spirit of the Most High God said, Kim, now it's time to tell more of your story. And I knew at some point I would have to. This is not something that I find pleasure in at all, but it must be said because we are in the time of the great split. So people need to truly know and understand what people have been doing behind the veil, in darkness. Now, if my eyes are looking down, the camera is up a little bit. I know you guys know it, but so I'm going to do my best to stay looking in the camera. Okay. Um, this has been a long time coming, a very long time coming. And so I'm just going to jump in it because I don't know any other way to do it. And it's very difficult. It's very difficult to share. So I have always had a difficult time in life, struggling, attempting to achieve. And I could never figure out, like, if I'm doing the work, I'm being consistent, I'm being devoted, I'm doing the work, I'm doing the study that I need to do, how come I am having such a difficult time moving ahead? So ultimately, I found out that, and I won't go into all the details. What you guys need to know now is I found out that my own mother, Cassie Tucker, and my own sisters, Tirza Robinson and Shonda Brooks, what our generational curse is slash was is that they sacrificed my soul. Now, I know that I said that my ex, I'm going to use his initials, KM, my ex sacrificed my soul, and it is all a part of a demonic confederacy, meaning that the generational curse was already in my family. I was the one chosen to put the curse on. So what they do is they siphon my energy to power their lives. Um, and I didn't know this until the situation with the ex. The reason that I could not build anything or sustain anything was because they were siphoning my energy, my own family, my own mother, and my sisters. Now, moving forward from this point, I'm just going to refer to them as the Three Stooges because they are not my mother and they are not my sisters. Now, I want to go to, and I'm going to recommend that you guys, because I only have 10 minutes on this video, I don't even want to go into detail, but I do want to put this out there that when people are struggling, even though they're doing what needs to be done, and they're still unable to build something, it's because someone has offered you up, that has the ability to offer you up, that has to be close to you in order to um, sacrifice you. So this takes me to the story of Joseph and his brothers. In my case, it was the Three Stooges, the mother and the sisters. So when you get a chance, read Genesis 37 through 50. This is when Joseph was sold by his brothers into slavery. And then I didn't write the scripture down, but it's do not give any of your children to be sacrificed to Molech. Unfortunately and fortunately, I was the one that was sacrificed. Now, this is the plot twist. The plot twist is, from their perspective, they sacrificed me so that they could have the money. They don't have to work or don't have to work really hard. There is a network of demonic confederacies, and that goes into the X. And I'm not going to even get into that, but this is what I need to say. It says, do not give any of your children to be sacrificed to Molech. So the twist of the story is, my ancestors already knew that this is what they were doing. Some of the family members were doing this in the family. So they had to send someone into the family to find out which people, which family members were doing this and exactly what they were doing. I was the one that they sent. I knew these things when I was a child, but they put my soul to sleep. And they put it to sleep where I was having a very difficult time waking up. I would get spurts or flashes of what was going on and what was happening, but I couldn't put it together. I knew I had to wake my soul up, but I couldn't do it because I was surrounded by the three stooges, right? So they continually put me in a deep sleep. They put my soul in a deep sleep. So I had to do something that would break me out of the sleep that they put me in. And that's when I joined with my ex, for lack of a better word, because, the whole purpose of being with me was to continue to siphon my energy so that they can fuel themselves to be able to be successful, to be able to have the money and the connections. You see, that is why on my Facebook page, and I'm going to post this on Facebook as well, this is why, some people are allowed into the network and some people aren't, because you have to give up somebody or something. That's why I post about all of the celebrities. This is how people get to where they are. This was the age of Pisces. This is the way it was done. Evil, dark, satanic, demonic practices and procedures rule the world. But now that's over. So let me get back to the fact that I was sent. It wasn't done to me. Oh no. Oh no. I was sent to tear this motherfucker down, okay? And y'all can tell, y'all can see, y'all know that I'm the one built for this. Yes, I am. So, instead of me sharing the split from 3D to 5D, I'll do that tomorrow. Because today I was told that I need to tell this part of my story. Woe unto you who took my life, took my soul and my spirit and my energy and used it for yourself. Please understand that that shall be your lot for at least 100 generations. I came here for this. I'm built for this. I'm equipped for this. And I'm so glad that I have finally told my story about the evil mother and sisters, Cassie Tucker, Tirza Brooks, and Shonda Robinson, are demonic Satanists that took my life force energy to build their life. Now, it's your turn to receive exactly what you gave me.